Quo tandem factionem cartellum et officiorum machina.
Chad wins again, motherfuckers. Alright, I've come back, and today we're gonna talk about AI again. This is gonna be quite the topic, as you might have already inferred. If you are an introvert virgin Redditor, then AI will steal your job. If your job does not have like a social component to it, something AI can't mimic, then say bye-bye. AI is much cheaper than human labor, so corporations are gonna use it. You're a goner. Bye. Say bye to your job. And this is gonna go quite fast, I reckon. So if at the moment you are studying to become a coder, or someone that will do drawings for a corporate, you know, the corporate artwork and shit, you're one of those people, do something else. Run for your fucking lives. Go educate yourself in something social immediately. Get the fuck out. You can ignore this all you want. You can be like, ooh, but Bubdad, people love human interaction. They love they love art that has some human spirit in it. No, not to the extent that you wish. Because let's be real, blockbusters nowadays, they might as well be AI generated. You wouldn't notice. People wouldn't care. You know that's true. You've seen all the corporate artwork that might as well be fucking AI, and people wouldn't bat an eye. You know that, silly person. You know that if everyone out of the entire art industry is forced out of the corporate world, then not all are gonna survive. In fact, very few will, as what usually happens in the culture industry. You know that, silly person. Go re-educate yourself. Come on now, silly person. And you know, you thought you could be a digital nomad? You thought you could just travel around, do some coding on your laptop? Get your ass beat. You have to go offline for this. And let's be real, we've all been wanting to go offline anyway. Like, the internet sucks. Personally, I'm still online this much because I'm failing socially in real life. Or at least, like, not doing as well as I want to. Of course you'd want to go offline. We all know that the internet sucks. We all know this. Come on, we don't want to be here. We all know social media is bad. We all know the internet is just one toxic cesspool. There's fake news. It's absolutely awful for your self-image. We all know this. We all hate the internet. We all know that if real life is food, then the internet is shit and vomit. Come on now, silly people. We all know this. We all know that the internet is one of those silly mirrors you find at fairs. They're a silly reflection of real life. And they might be funny, they might be complimentary to your fair experience, but they will never be a substitute for the entire thing. Nor will the internet be a substitute for real life. You know this. But you might argue, no, Bubdad, the internet is actually good because for introverts you get to meet new people and it's in a less intensive space and you get to be awkward and, you know, it's less, there's less of a barrier to meet new people. And that's true. I do agree with you on that. It's a blessing for introverts. But, here it comes. What happens when these introverts meet each other online in their Discord chats and such? You know what they do? They meet up in fucking real life. Because the internet sucks! Come on, silly person. We all want to get the fuck out of here. And the internet might be a means to do so, but it is not the end. Get it? And people always argue like, ooh, but the internet is such a good place to learn new things, to develop new skills and such, especially if your skills are like more cognitive rather than woodworking. Well, actually, woodworking, there's great resources for that online too, I guess. But here's where AI comes in again. AI is going to fucking ruin the flow of information on the internet. And you know that. You know how AI like pulls from all sources of the internet to give you an answer when you ask ChatGPT. It just kind of pulls from random places. Well, it pulls from fake news sources as well, of course. Eventually, AI is going to be pulling from itself. So, we might just stop knowing what is real and what is not. That's already hard. Imagine how AI is going to make this. So, getting information online is going to be quite a bit harder, I bet. And I think the internet in general will be a lot less human because of this as well. Long story short, I don't think we'll be learning much from the internet soon. I think AI will be making that a lot harder. And what I'm trying to say with all of this yapping is that the internet is going to be a lot less useful for a bunch of things. And even though it's already been shit, AI will make it worse. So in summary, you have to go outside because otherwise you'll be jobless. And you might as well start right the fuck now because the internet is shit and AI will ruin it even further. And if you're online all the time because you're neurodivergent, social life is like a lot harder to maintain because of it, then you might as well eat shit. But try to take more initiative and go outside though. It's worth a shot. You don't have a choice anyway. Just go outside, please. Please try. I'm trying. It's not going well, but it's going a lot better than if I hadn't had tried. I'll be having my Yappuccino now. Thank you. Here's every Melody Festival in 2024 performance at the same time. Enjoy.
Waar zijn Pieps? Waarom navis Pretoria